I'll lower him and...
Hell yeah!
Such an awesome fish.
Woo!
Fun.
Dude, that's a big brown, bro!
I love salmon flies. Hey team!
What's going on, sir?
Good to see ya.
What's your name? And what is your purpose visiting the shop, sir?
Flies. I need more flies.
Well, fortunately, you're at a fly shop. Come this way.
Okay, we need to go find some flies.
What are we starting with?
I'm gonna say probably some small midges, like in a 26.
Nice.
But Madison over here, what do you think, Madison?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to beat like the Henry's Fork foam stone. That's a really good option. One of my personal favorites would be like a water walker. If you want to mix it up to do like the pink underbelly water walker is another great option. Of course, you gotta fish AJ's new Salmon fly.
That is beefy.
It's a cool name.
I think it's gonna be slamming. Okay, we are starting today. We got Russ Miller from Umpqua. You may recognize him from such films as, I don't even know, the Umpqua stuff that's out there floating around. We are gonna go pick up, he just ditched his boat and they're copying us on the boat. They are gonna get the same boat we have. And so we're gonna go over to Hyde, because if you haven't noticed already, we're in our Idaho Falls store. And so we're gonna go over to Hyde. If we're lucky, we're gonna have two of the best rowers on the river row us down in the new boats. No responsibility on our end. And we're gonna float them. So that's today. Tomorrow, we're gonna go pick up the boats. Russ here is from Colorado. He's been up to Idaho a number of times.
Wish I lived here.
And I see, people don't understand, this is bug central.
It's epic.
So epic. If you like to dry fly fish, guess what? Come on over and fish Idaho. So that's what we're gonna do. Cheech approves.
Something to add, if I may. This is what I plan to fish
Oh gosh.
today. Okay?
Wait, I need some of those.
Because guess what? I like to catch fish. All this touchy-feely crap, no. I'm here to freaking catch fish. Have your microphone.
Boo-hoo, dry fly only, baby. Okay, now, we are here at High Drift Boats. Alec here is the genius behind a lot of these boats, and we already met Russ. So we're picking up two boats, and we're gonna talk about each of the boats. I'm not a pro in a lot of the boats, so this is where Alec is gonna come into play. Now, many of you will say, why do you need two boats? Well, obviously nobody needs a boat, period. But this is a skiff, way different style than the one that we currently have. This will be probably more still water and some other stuff, in addition to rivers. And then we'll have Alec also explain the Umpqua boat. So, you know, everybody just likes having fun in boats. So Alec, I will give it to you.
Okay, so first things first, we'll start with the trailer. We're calling it the Overland roof rack. So essentially, you can put your rooftop tent up on top of this. We've ran it so far with the iCamper Mini 3, and then you guys are gonna run it with the DLX from iCamper as well. So we've spaced this up just enough that when you're pushing the boat off, when it kicks back off the back of the trailer, it's gonna have clearance on the bottom of that camper. So that kind of covers that. Really great setup for, you know, especially if you have to drive 3-4 hours to a river and you don't want to drive 45 minutes into a hotel every day, spend that money. Now you've got your camper right above your boat trailer. Pop it up, takes a minute to pop up, minute to break down, hit the river and you're going. Moving to the boat from there, we got the rod doors here. We've done a couple different versions of these with a couple different latching mechanisms. This one, we've just got this small little turn lock that turns out of the way, opens up, reels are here, rods are running down it, and then you can just lock it like that. The reason we ran these ones on the river, you can just leave it unlocked the whole day, still gonna stay shut. You can step on it, sit on it, jump on it, whatever you need to do to get in or out of the boat. And then moving back, we've got, we're calling this our Go Box foot brace. So essentially it fits that Go Box perfectly. Strap the Go Box down to there, and then you've got your foot brace here with SeaDek, so you got a nice grippy surface to push off of when you're rowing. You got the oars mounted on the side here so they stay out of the way. You still have full access to all your boxes instead of strapping the oars down to the seat like traditionally you'll see in drift boats. They're mounted to the side here, so you still have full access to all of your boxes. Even when the oars are stowed, put away, you're still ready to go. Coming back out of the boat, moving back, we've got the back rod door, and then down here back on the trailer, we've got the leveling jacks. So when you are camping and you got that tent popped up, you can drop those jacks down, level that trailer out, give it a little more stability for, you know, when you're rolling around up in the camper. Okay, and then this boat has the full SeaDek kit. We can do basically any combination of 2 colors that SeaDek has with a slight turnaround, but this one we ran the dark gray on the desert camo, and so you've got the dark gray on top, desert camo on the bottom. We can do any logo inside here on the SeaDek there. So that's obviously got the Fly Fish Food logo ready to go. And then we had our decal specialist kind of recreate the camo from the SeaDek to make their stickers and decals for the outside, including their front logo. And then on the inside, we've already seen inside these, but on the inside of the rod doors, you've got full SeaDek top and bottom, so you have full protection for your rods when they're in there. Okay, so this is Russell Miller's boat going to Russ over at Umpqua. Pretty normal average setup over here. This is actually how we run a lot of the XL low profiles, super popular setup. You're gonna have the 45 cooler up front, 3/4 rowers box in the middle, and then just the pedestal in the back. This microfiber cloth goes a long way. Yeah, goes a long way. It's the microfiber cloth, you know. Then we've got spare oar stored on half under each side, so you've got top half there, bottom half over here. Got the gadget box, just a nice little place to chuck your stuff while you're on the river, phone, hemostats, whatever you need there. Trash can holder, so this is made to fit just your average grocery bag, and you run a rubber band around it. End of the day, pull that rubber band off, it just pulls out the bottom, chuck it in the garbage, pack it in, pack it out. And then you've got the cup holder on the side here for the rower, so you can keep your beverages close by, which is very important. And then you've got the floor anchor system. Most boats are gonna run, or it's about 50-50, floor anchor, side anchor. A lot of it's personal preference. I prefer the floor anchor. If you're running, you know, when you're parking a boat, you can stay on the oars, kick the anchor out, and you don't have to worry about switching back and forth. Okay, and then we got together with, again, our decal guy and put together this wrap. It's got the kind of faded out brown trout print in the background, and then superimpose the Umpqua logo on top. And then if you look really close, we've integrated some of their fly swooshes into that logo, just to be part of the brown trout print.
We saw that one, yeah. That was awesome.
Just rolled over the whole thing for no reason. One time.
One time?
Nothing like this though.
What's the most salmon flies you've seen? On the south?
Look, this is maybe the most salmon flies I've ever seen in its one bank of one part of the South Fork. It is thick.
Thick.
pretty darn exciting. Let's just
back row to the right. Like screw this left bank.
I feel like we should just go find those guys a little bit.
Right here. Look at these spinners.
Look at all these spinners.
I want to catch one, see what it is.
They all fly away.
Dude, how is that thing just not getting smoked? Big log jam.
What are you eating?
Salmon fly.
Henry's Fork foam. Woo!
Henry's Fork on the South Fork.
That doesn't make any sense.
What the?
Henry's Fork foam stone doesn't work. I've heard
Out
that.
of there. You stay out of there.
We got a net.
Yeah. Nice.
In the belly.
No way.
Yeah, you're good.
Mike's on me. Don't worry.
I've been doing this a minute.
I've been doing this a minute. Angler, get your fish under control. Here, I'll spin you. Might not be bad to just kind of chase him like this for a minute. If it is foul hooked, we'll have a better shot of doing this. And if it's just giant, we'll still have a better shot of doing this. No, it's just giant, dude.
In the mouth for sure.
It's just giant, dude. It's a big brown.
Oh, brownie.
Woo!
Say it for me.
That's a big brown, bro.
Yeah, you bet. Take your time, dude. Take your time.
Yeah.
This is what the South Fork is known for. Golly. Let's go!
Yeah.
That's a fish, dude.
Let's see it.
If you're gonna get one, might as well get a good one. Only big fish. All right, let me anchor up over here.
Growling at us.
Was that your biggest fish on the South Fork? Brown?
Weight-wise, brown, yes, definitely.
What is it?
I mean, I've probably caught longer lengthwise, but weight-wise, that knocked it out of the park. I
Barrel.
think it was like this big around,
barrel.
which isn't that big if you look at the size of my hands, but it's big. It was a big fish.
Let's put a bottle in there for reference. That's a big fish.
For reference.
Yeah.
Now you know. It was a big fish.
Yeah.
It was sweet. Wasn't really paying attention. Heard a splash. Set. Turned around and it was still on, so it was a good time.
Well,
It was so big we thought it might have been foul.
Yeah, it
the
was.
rower was watching that. The crater from that thing, the water displacement was massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the first like 10 seconds, it was just ripping line. I thought it was foul hooked, and then turned up to the surface, and it was like, oh no,
Oh, wow. It's
look at that! It's just big. It's just a big one.
And I think we'll tie on another Henry's Fork foam stone.
Yeah.
Probably is a good idea.
And then I made Briggs say his line.
That's a big brown, bro. And it was a big brown.
Oh, what a pretty rainbow.
I got you.
That was such a cool eat.
Well, and he missed the natural, and then came back and smashed it.
Smashed it. Gave up his location pretty easy though, didn't he?
That's a nice boat.
Only good fish today.
Yep.
Right in the beak.
Hybrid.
I need to be more of a man.
Here, I can park us too. I'm gonna park us right here.
Alright, I'll just let him chill then.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Awesome fish.
Woo!
There's a big salmon fly on your forearm.
Not already. You need to put that up there.
Should I get the sunglasses out of the way?
Jimmies.
Oh, you're the Big Floyd solo. Now this is some Kirk Dowdy stuff right here. Dude, that's a good fish. Oh! Yeah, boy! Okay, we caught a little fish today. He ate a salmon fly. These fish have been going nuts for dries. Okay, here we go.
Okay, go for it.
How you feeling there?
No,
Oh,
I would have tripped even if it wasn't totally still.
Boom,
fish.
boom.
Solid. All right. He's been grumpy this whole time.
Very
Yeah.
grumpy.
So we finally got him some coffee in a free Yeti cup. I think that's what he's most happy about. And this is his 4th donut.
So you get to fish all the time, right? All the time. It's usually like a Saturday and a Sunday. I told Big one of the things I want to do today is another great cutting. Dude, that bank was awesome.
That was come on now.
Big fan of watching that
Ooh, colored up one.
That's a super color.
All right, Cheech is telling me
that we're done. We've gotten the boat out.
Yeah,
He's had it. He caught so many fish today.
Lots of big bugs. The boat was sick. AJ likes to skitter salmon flies.
I'm
Guess
gonna need
what?
I'm gonna need a bacchiotomy
Yep.
after rowing today.
There's the salmon fly works. Libby's works. What else do you want? Probably sunglasses and a hat so you don't look like a goober in a hood. That's what I'd like.
It's like
Dry
Wizard.
flies
The
on the South
Emperor.
Fork all summer long. If you haven't come here, you need to come here, honestly. We're not hot spotting because everybody knows about South Fork.
As someone not from here, I would say this is some of the best dry fly fishing you could do in the lower 48, and
Period,
it's
the
worth
end.
traveling to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, guess what? It's my favorite river in the lower 48.
Bird.
So who likes it more now?
I know where all
Probably
the
me.
flies are at Jimmy's.
Yep.
Yeah, just stop by at Jimmy's. AJ will help you out. And that's that.